Hey Capricorn, how are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one I believe is for March 31st through April 3rd, okay? All right, this one's for my Capricorns. We're just going to do the Celtic cross and see what it has to say, what it wants to talk about, okay? Let's go Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Alrighty guys, let's see. So what is your current situation? Two of Cups. So, there's some kind of a destined or divine union at play here. Okay. This could be romantic, doesn't have to be, but it does feel that way to me. Okay. If it's not romantic, I have a feeling that somebody wants it to be, but definitely some kind of a soulmate, some kind of a union that was intended to be, you know. All right. And so what is the obstacle then? The Nine of Swords. Okay, Capricorn, so you're all up in your head, huh? Lots of anxiety, lots of stress. Card feels hot. Strange. You look good. Okay. So you found a union and you've got you stressed out. Lots of anxiety about something. Let's see. What do you need to focus on? The King of Wands. So we all, if you've watched me before, you all know how I feel about the King of Wands, but there are other attributes to the King of Wands. Things like they're a natural born leader, usually very charismatic, similar to the Queen of Wands in the fact that when they see what they want, they go after it and they get it, but they do bore easily. They can get bored easily, like a short attention span. Oftentimes they're a player, not always, but often. So I'm wondering if you are stressed out about these attributes being in them or in you. Is it you that seems to be shying away from the commitment, or is it them? Because somebody here is fearful, and that's what's causing this. But I almost feel like it's a joint effort, meaning I think that to some extent you guys are mirroring each other. Both of you are scared. You're just going about trying to sabotage this in different ways, right? That's how I feel. All right. What is it that you need to leave in the past? The Seven of Pentacles. So you're currently still sitting on the fence, right? You're still trying to decide where you want to invest and how much, as are they. And that has to come to an end. You have to make a decision. It's like the saying I was just going to use wouldn't work because I was going to cuss. But it's you have to or get off the pot, right? It's time to make movement now. You have to make decisions. Even if you make the wrong one, you have to make some kind of decision. Are you going to do this or not do it? That's how I see this. All right. What is your strength in the situation? The Queen of Pentacles. Which is your card anyways, really. I mean, you are home, okay, to this person. They can be a version of themselves around you. They can't be anywhere else. You are a big picture person. So if you decide to invest wholeheartedly in this, then that's the picture you'll focus on and you'll make this work. If, right? All right. What do we have in the near future? The Knight of Cups. So this person wants to ride in like the knight in shining armor and just whisk you away from your problems, I think. But it's a little easier said than done sometimes, especially with all this anxiety and stress you've got going on in your head about the situation. All right, what's the advice? We've got the Page of Pentacles. The advice is to continue to try to build the most solid foundation you can. You know, try to do things by the book. Try to take the extra time to make sure that whatever you're building is being built on a solid foundation. And what's your atmosphere? Your atmosphere is the Lovers. There is some confusion or uncertainty right now when it comes to this particular union, but it does feel somewhat destined, and it definitely feels like the uncertainty is coming from a place of fear. Everybody's a little fearful to go all in, I guess. All right, what is the big fear here? It's the Ace of Pentacles. So the fear could have something to do with money, abundance. I don't know. Somebody has money, somebody else doesn't. Somebody feels like they can't be in a position to be good to you because they don't have enough money yet. There's something to do with money here that's the big fear. And I'm not sure which side it's coming from, or both sides maybe, I don't know. There's a lack of a feeling of security within this situation, and it's because of a lack of money, or somebody's just not where they want to be yet, I guess, financially maybe. What's our outcome? 7 of Swords. The outcome is both of you trying to act very strategically, which is cool. That's fine. Okay, it means you're taking your time. You're trying to make sure you do things the right way. You're trying to make sure that you have the upper hand to some extent. That's all great. That's all very mental, though. It's very swordsy energy. That's why it's the 7 of Swords. If you don't allow emotion to come in, then this will be imbalanced, and imbalanced relationships usually turn toxic. So you have to allow some of everything to get in there, okay? Some money. So I mean, the money fear can be that it's beginning to be too much of a huge fear or whatever. So it has to be brought down. It has to be balanced out, okay? All right, let's see what we get for the week. Monday, you've got the World card and the Page of Swords. Some kind of information comes at you Monday that gives you a sense of clarity, that causes you to close out a cycle. Does not mean it's a cycle with this person, just means it's a cycle in general. Could be you haven't had a job and you find one. That closes that not having a job cycle. It could be anything, but some kind of clarity comes to you closing out a cycle. Tuesday, I have the Magician and the 5 of Pentacles. I think this is all about you manifesting that you don't end up left out in the cold. You're trying to manifest a way to safely proceed. Wednesday, I've got the Death card and the 4 of Cups. So you're very dissatisfied on Wednesday with the current state of affairs within this union, okay? There's just things you would like to change, things you want to be better, things that you're trying to improve on. With the Death card, there's a transformation taking place within this union, I think. Okay, and then Thursday, I've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. So Tuesday, you're having trouble finding balance. And I think it's because without realizing you've already gotten fully invested in this. I think you were trying to stay on that fence and not quite go all in, and I think you just sneezed and turned around and realized, oops, I'm already all in. Okay, that's how I see it. Okay, Capricorn, that's what I have for this week. It looks like a very promising union, so I would try to figure out how you can quell your insecurities and try to move forward, okay? All right, that's what I have for you this week. Anybody looking for a private reading, send me a message and I'll get you the details. Other than that, I will see you in a few days for bonus readings, okay? All right, take care.